Okay, just loading up some of my favorite ammo here. Some 45 semi-wide cutters. Use the black bullet from Precision, 200 grain. It's double struck. It's concave on the back a little bit. These are great for IDPA. Pretty much great for all-around plinking. If you do any kind of plinking. Sorry, I got to reach across the camera there to get the brass, but the only light I could get. I'll show you a finished sample here. I like mine just about 20 thousandths above the rim there. So I'll make me up a batch of these to go out for tomorrow, or to replace the ones I take out of the ammo locker. Let's put it that way. Good bullet. I get them from right here in Texas. Good Precision. Great bullets. Never had an issue. They don't foul. Easy to clean up. They're just all around. Great bullet to use. Perfect hole punchers, just like all semi-wide cutters. No matter whose they are. Semi-wide cutters, great for punching holes. Just using a mixture of brass, nothing fancy. Primers, I'm not using anything fancy, I'm just using Wolf primers. I got a good deal on them over the winter. For this kind of shooting, they come perfect. I know some of my buddies with some striker fire pistols have a problem with some of the Wolf primers. They don't always want to go off in striker fires, but I never had one not go off in 1911, and I don't think I ever will. But in some of the XDs and some of the Glocks, well, not necessarily a Glock, on XDs, I've seen it happen on XDs more than once. And just something to be aware of. But these things don't want to feed really good in those kind of weapons anyway. Semi-wide cutters are best for feeding 1911s. Eat them up like candy. But any kind of informal shooting, or formal shooting I guess, I've used these bullets in competitions. They're great. Like I said, never had an issue with them. It's a great company. They get here quick. The guy's awesome. They come packaged really nice. Precision bullets out of Texas. Good company. Very good company. And I used lead for years. And I think these are maybe, we figured it out one night, I think I pay about 1 cent more for these than I do some of the ones I was getting local here in Houston. So, just a lot better bullet, like I said. No leading, no fouling. It's an easy cleanup. And that's half the battle. You get home from a long day of shooting. You know, I'm the type that cleans everything very well, get it all cleaned up, get it put away. And the last thing I want to do is sit there and dig lead out of a barrel for hours on end. And yeah, I know it's lead content, but when you're not manufacturing your own bullets, you got to go off what the people are saying. And since I load my own, yeah, I know I can lower it down some so it won't lead, but sometimes you got to hit a certain power factor, and you can't make what we call puss loads. Sorry to use that term, but you know, or wimpy loads, or candy loads, whatever you want to call them. I can make a load that'll barely cycle the gun and put it through the same hole all day long. But you got to hit a power factor. You can't do that because your bullets are getting checked, and it's just not sportsmanlike. You know, even if they don't check you, it is what it is. These bullets are great. Keep everything clean. That's why I like them. I don't really see a lot of them, so I don't see a lot of guys shooting this, and I don't know why. A lot of these guys are shooting lead. I mean, this is lead, but it's just coated with a poly coating, double struck. I don't know, you go on their website, go to Precision Bullets, they actually melt one of these. The lead on the inside melts before the outside casing melts. Well, that's some tough stuff right there. So, can't knock that. Can't knock that at all. So anyway, just thought I'd give you a little quick look at what I was doing tonight. Anyway, I'll finish up this. Don't need to bore you with me and my Dillon 550, but just thought I'd give some of the guys a look at how easy it is to load.